All right, and now kind of the last thing we're going to be talking about is kind of the college championship game yesterday. Good game overall because we got to see a lot of talent on Alabama. I mean, the running back, the quarterback, the wide receivers all doing very, very good. Even the defense locking up Justin Fields and not letting him do everything. But the one thing that I do have a little bit of an issue with, I'm seeing these mock drafts come out every day. Who's the Dolphins taking at number 3? And everybody's got them taking a quarterback or a lineman. Can we all stop this for a second? This is a luxury pick for the Dolphins. We have 2 first-round picks. We have our own, which is high 20s, and then we get this one, number 3. So, Dolphins, Brian Flores, whoever's making the decisions there for the draft for the Dolphins, please listen to me. This is a luxury pick. You go get the most talented weapon in the draft. You go and draft the lineman at 20, whatever we're at. That's when you draft the lineman. But at number 3, this is a free pick. This is a steal. You pulled a heist on the Houston Texans organization. Now you have it pay off. You took the diamond. You hid it in safekeeping. You come back a year later and you get to kind of worship this diamond that you've been able to create. You don't waste it on a lineman. I get it. The lineman, it's an important position. I get it. The left tackle, I get it. But I'm telling you, this is a free pick, a luxury pick, and you go and get Devonta Smith. That's who you go and get. The Heisman winner. He just had 3 touchdowns and a half over 250 yards. I think he was targeted maybe like 13 times and he caught 12 passes. He was catching everything and doing it greatly and putting up the yards. So, and what does the Dolphins offense lack the most? A wide receiver. Yes, we have Devontae Parker, who I am very high on, but he can't stay healthy. And then we have Jakeem Grant, who's not even 6 feet tall. You can't be having that as a wide receiver. Come on. Unless you're Tyreek Hill, but you have to be the fastest NFL player. And Jakeem Grant's not the fastest. You could maybe put him in top 10 fastest players, but you're not number 1, so you got to be 6 feet. And this he's fast, he's tall, he can run the routes, he can catch everything. So, can we stop with this nonsense that we're taking Justin Fields? Did you just watch this man play yesterday? Not good, and I get that they were all out, that they had a lot of, injuries and the COVID. I get all that, but he still wasn't looking good. He still wasn't looking competitive. He was competitive in the first quarter, and then they started to get blown out, and he couldn't keep pace with Alabama. And we have Tua. We've got a quarterback. Man, come on. Tua's fine. He was thrown in literally the middle of the season, and he still was doing fine. The play calling, that has nothing to do with Tua. He can make the throws. We've seen him do it. So, stop with this mock draft of the Dolphins taking Justin Fields. The Dolphins still could take the lineman at 3, but I would be very upset because that's not how you play this. Devonta Smith, he's going to be gone after 3. The Jets could possibly even take him. I don't know what their draft plans are. I know the Jaguars aren't. So it's really only the Jets possibly taking Devonta Smith, which they may not. They probably won't. So Dolphins at number 3, please take Devonta Smith. Please. But you don't have to just take my word for it. We've got it here. Devonta Smith highlights from the national championship yesterday. We're going to watch it. 6-minute highlight tape. If you have not watched the game, watch this highlight package because this man is the real deal. So this is what I think the Dolphins should be doing at number 3. I think this is what the Jets should do at number 2 if they're going to keep Sam Darnold. Get this man a nice little weapon here. So here it is. Devonta Smith from yesterday's national championship game. Let's watch this man work. First pass, little bit of a screen route, and that's something the Dolphins love to run. I know that we got rid of Chan Gailey, but we still like to run the screens. Here it is. Perfect. This man ran it to perfection. Great blocking. He's able to get the speed, and it picks up 10, 15, 20 yards. Perfect. This man's a beast. All right, here we go. His second catch. Nice little out. Look at all that separation. You have to respect this man's deep ball. Just look at how far this defender's playing off. This is, one of the, I think, is that Wade? No, I don't think that's Wade. Wade is, the Ohio State's kind of major, big-time cornerback that he's going to probably go first round. I don't think that was the Wade corner, though. But anyway, just look at all that separation. You have to respect the speed and the downfield ability of this man, because we're going to get it right here on this play. Wide open, bingo, bango. He knows how to find the spacing on the field, whether if it's man, he knows how to beat the man. And if it's zone, which it looks like it is right here, he knows how to get into the open space, the soft spot of the zone. And shout out to Mark Jones. I believe that's what his name is, the quarterback for Alabama. Perfect game by him. He definitely deserves to be, one of the quarterbacks drafted this year of his performance in this game. All right, here it is again. A beautifully thrown ball, a fantastic catch, 10 yards. I mean, what more do y'all want? A great hands catching wide receiver, and this is him right here. Look at that. And then he takes a shot and holds onto the ball. Perfect. Tua with this man, they've already had connections. They played together, I believe, for one season at Alabama, and I think they won a ring together. And, now here he is, his senior year. Get this man to Miami. Here it is, kind of another quick little outlet, and it picks up the first down. Perfect, hey? Not everything needs to go for 100 yards. All right, here it is right here. Devonta Smith in open space, and you cannot get him. You can't chase him down. He's going to beat you to the corner. The speed is good, y'all. The speed is good. Look at this man. Woo, 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 woo. Outrunning defenders. He's too fast, folks. He's too fast. All right, that's just one of his touchdowns. He had 3 of those things, baby. All right, we don't need to spend forever on this play. We get it. They're really going in on this one. I mean, just look at the hustle. Touchdown, easy. And then look at the celebration. Oh, I mean, come on. You got to draft him on the celebration alone. The big old wind-up air guitar. Come on. Come on. Classic Selly right there. All right, now he is here. Once again, the speed to the corner on the edge. He can get it, folks. He can outrun everybody. We'll take a little look at it here. The speed, the speed, the speed, the speed. Yes, that's 12 yards, easy pickup, and that's something that the Dolphins like to run. We've seen it in the offense when Tua's, having the ball, the quick screens, getting the ball out of the hands quickly. And then look at the catching, folks. Look at the catching. Little bit of a very, very big old back shoulder throw here, and just look at that's full extension. Look at how cleanly he just turns his body on a dime and just comes back to the ball, and he gets 2 feet in. College, you only need 1. But the good receivers, they're practicing because they know that this isn't going to last forever, and they need to start getting 2 feet down. And what does he do? 2 feet down. This is an NFL catch right here, and this is big, folks, reaching all the way back. I mean, folks, how do you not take this man? Dolphins, please, number 3, you got to take him. All right, he can run the slant. Perfect. Picks up, 13 yards on the slant. Very well done. Now it's one-on-one, and once again, the sheer speed. This is man coverage with double safety over the top. I mean, folks, he's outrunning. And once again, this is a fantastic ball by Mark Jones. I mean, he's got to go in the top round. He's got to go in the first round of quarterbacks, folks. So let's first watch Devonta Smith right here. There he is. He's just beating the corner right off the rip. That's an easy two-step separation. That's good speed, folks. Come on. If you're beating defenders right off the rip on man coverage, what more do you want? I mean, that's fantastic. Damn, that's such a great ball thrown. That's such a great thrown ball. Let's watch it again. Let's watch the pass this time. Very well thrown. Absolutely thrown perfect. Maybe a tad. I'm talking like less than maybe a % behind. That's how like minuscule this mistake is that I don't even want to say it anymore. Fantastic pass. A fantastic pass. I'm not even going to say that was even a minuscule of a bad pass. That's 1,000% perfect. Love it. All right, here we go. Another touchdown for this man. Once again, what the Dolphins like to run, just kind of a nice bunch formation, everything flowing to the right. And once again, the speed of Devonta Smith is too good. You cannot get this man. You can't bring the man down. Watch it again. Everything, it's nice little speed option. He's not handing it off. Just playing around, making sure it's man defense, gets him off the mark. And that's beautiful. Beating him to the corner of the pylon. Look at him go. Look at him catching it, looks it in, gets it, turns it upfield. Touchdown. Touchdown. All right, now we're going to get a nice little punt return by this man. He can do it all. He's too quick. He can field punts. Come on. Look at this man go. Look at that man go. Picks up a nice 20 yards on that. Got all the way out. If he beat this one person, he's taking that to the house. The nice speed there to kind of reverse field and pick it all up. And now once again, all the way down the field. That's speed, folks. That's speed. Let's see how long it takes him before he can catch this pass. Let's count the time. All right, 1 second, 2 seconds. That's 2.5 seconds, and he's already down, 20 yards down the field. That's too quick. It's too easy. Once again, another absolutely beautiful throw by Jones here. Woo! Perfect. I mean, folks, how do you not take this? This is the number one wide receiver. It's the Heisman winner. Go get this man at number 3. It's a luxury pick. Go and get the best weapon available. And what I just saw on the biggest game, the biggest stage, this is a championship game, and he puts up a fantastic performance all in basically one half. As I said, he injured the hand a little bit at the end of, I believe at the end of the first half, maybe early third quarter, but he basically didn't even play the entire third quarter. Definitely didn't even play the fourth quarter. I mean, folks, just going, the speed. He's not a linebacker. That's easy all day. I mean, linebackers are slow anyway, especially in college. And he just runs right by him. Perfect. He's quick. He's got the hands. We've seen everything. This was a complete performance by Devonta Smith. The touchdowns, the yards, the catching, the speed. He showed off everything. The long ball. We saw the 40-yard touchdown. We saw the nice little screen that he was able to rip off for 15. We saw the punt return that went for 20 yards. He can do it all. This is the best weapon in the draft. Tua already is familiar with them. I mean, literally everything is adding up for the Dolphins to take Devonta Smith at 3. I don't know what else you would do here at 3. You don't do a quarterback. 2 is fine. You don't do a lineman. Get that a little bit later. Get the wide receiver weapon. That's the only thing that's been killing Tua. That's the only thing, the wide receiver weapon. And now you've got the perfect opportunity to go and get him here. Get Devonta Smith, please. Brian, call me. Flores, hit my line. I got you.